here in the United States. A public school teacher in Connecticut says she was suspended without pay after refusing to remove a crucifix beside her desk. According to First Liberty Institute, the teacher, who is Catholic, says school officials also threatened her job. The allegations are from a tenured teacher at De Loreto Elementary and Middle School. Officials from New Britain, Connecticut, dispute the claims, telling Fox News that federal and state laws prohibit teachers in public schools from prominently displaying religious symbols on the walls of their classrooms. And to learn more about her case, we turn now to Marisol Arroyo-Castro as well as Keisha Russell, senior counsel at First Liberty Institute, which is defending Marisol. Ladies, thank you both so much for coming on today. We appreciate it. Marisol, I want to start with you. Tell us about the incident with the crucifix and some of the back and forth between you and the school officials.
Well, basically it was them asking me to take down the cross. I had a text message from him asking me to attend a meeting regarding my cross. So I didn't know anything else that he could tell me about my cross. No, he wasn't going to have a meeting because he liked it, but he at the meeting he told me that I need to take it down, and that was really shocking to know that that was the case. And I asked him what would happen if I didn't take it down, and he said that it would be considered insubordination in my part, and that I had like a day or until the end of that day to take it down.
Marisol, I understand you had the crucifix on display for quite some time now. What did they say as to the reason why and why now?
Well, he stated that it was a violation of the law, the Connecticut law. State law required me not to have the cross there, and that I was in violation of that by having it. So I said to him, "Is that a policy, like a district policy?" He said, "No, it's not a district policy. It's the law. It's the Constitution."
Keisha, what would you say to that?
Well, that's absolutely incorrect. The law allows Marisol to have this crucifix in her personal workspace, just like other teachers in that school are allowed to have secular material in their workspace. That means the free speech and the free exercise clause protect Marisol. As for state law, Connecticut has what's called the Religious Freedom Restoration Act, and that act fully protects Marisol's private religious speech, and that's what this is. So the school district is absolutely wrong on this point, and it would behoove them and their taxpayers to give this up and leave Marisol alone. Otherwise, we will sue them.
Yeah, and Marisol, I want to go back to you. I know the principal at your school actually said that the crucifix was just an idol. How did you respond to that? How did that make you feel as a Catholic?
Wow, I was kind of heartbroken. I know that some people believe that, people who are not Catholic. That's a common misunderstanding, and between Catholics and other denominations of Christians. So, but it was shocking to hear him in particular call it an idol or associate this with worshiping some kind of idol. So it was very offensive.
Yeah, it seems like this has been really hard on you all around. How are you handling this, Marisol? And are you still on paid administrative leave?
I am, and I'm handling it with the power of God, because I wouldn't be able to take one breath if it wasn't for Him. So I'm handling it.
I'm sure lots of prayers. We're all praying for you too. Keisha, I want to go back to you. What comes next in this case, and what kind of impact could it have, in Connecticut and overall?
So that's a great question. The last time we spoke to the district, which was Friday, they essentially put Marisol on administrative leave for another week. And, the district has pushed back pretty hard. They don't agree with our legal position. And we realize that even though we're in a much friendlier administration now when it comes to religious liberty, that we still have a lot of work to do in order to educate government and even Americans about what the Constitution actually says and demands.
All right, we're going to leave it right there. Keisha, Marisol, thank you so much. We're going to continue to follow your case. Thank you both so much, and God bless.
Thank you
God
for
bless.
having us.
Thank you.